Well. Would you look at that? It's Friday, November 21st. And it looks like it's time for me to present. Gentlemen, Animal Chat members, good day. It is my pleasure to introduce my fourth animal in the chat, the humble cow. A creature most of us know well, perhaps even from personal encounters, like our friend Matthew. Today, let's explore a little bit more about these guys. Maybe learn a few things you may not have known. Scientifically named Bos taurus, which literally translates to cattle domesticated, the cow has helped to shape our history through its labor, dairy, meat, and hide. This mutually beneficial relationship goes back at least 10,500 years, possibly even earlier, if you believe the aliens taught us our agricultural practices in ancient civilizations. Research from sources like thoughtco.com points to three major periods of cow domestication. Firstly, 10,500 years ago, in the Fertile Crescent's Taurus Mountains. Second, in the Indian subcontinent around 7,000 years ago. And third, in Africa, roughly 6,500 years ago. Well, you may be wondering how we know this. Great inquiry. Thank you for asking. Well, we know because of the archaeological finds of Taurus bones and cave paintings in the region, radiocarbon dating to determine its age, and osteometric studies to highlight differences in bone measurements. And finally, tracing genes within the mitochondrial DNA. Blah blah, all boring. What's not boring? How great these cows are. So, just how great are these cows? Well, the animal provides essential food sources offering both nourishing and succulent milk, as well as tender and delicious meat. Also, cows have great strength and stamina, boasting excellent stats in transporting, plowing, and construction tasks. Cows have great poop. It serves as a great fertilizer to enrich soil and boost crop yields. Furthermore, they can chomp grass for days and maintain pasture ecosystems with ease, as grazing is one of its favorite hobbies. Some say when they moo, they're really asking for more grass to feed on. To keep things simple, let's just divide these guys into two types, the dairy cow and the beef cow, focusing on the two most iconic breeds in each category. Starting with the dairy cow, that classic black and white cow you see on Chick-fil-A ads everywhere. Yeah, that's the goat. That's the Michael Jordan of the dairy cow. That's the Holstein cattle, baby. The Holstein cattle reign supreme in milk production, averaging nearly 9 gallons daily for 305 days, roughly 16,500 gallons in its lifetime, on average. The record was set in 2017. In 1 year, a cow named Seltz Prowl Aftershock with almost 4,000 gallons. In 1 year. Farmers love these squirting champions because they're just productive. Probably more productive than 17 Amazon workers. They're adaptable to many different environments, docile and easily manageable, and have a long productivity range of 5 to 7 years. Up next,
Who on next? They know I'm about disrespect.
The butter fat specialist, aka the Jersey cow. Originating from the Channel Island of Jersey off the coast of France, Jerseys are celebrated for rich, high butterfat milk, the perfect base for cheese and butter. These guys are smaller in stature, easy to handle, friendly, and have less genetic complications than the Holstein. Moving onward.
Who on next? They know I'm about disrespect.
Our second category of cow, the Black Angus, leads this category. Native to Scotland, Black Angus cattle, also known as Aberdeen Angus, are known for their tender and flavorful meat. They are bred to be hornless or polled, Compact yet muscular, making them robust for hot and cold climates. They're black in color, which reduces sunburn and disease risk, and can weigh on average almost up to 1,900 pounds. These qualities give the Aberdeen roughly 70% of the beef market. Farmers love the consistent, high-value cuts with superior marbling and exceptional juiciness and flavor. And last, but certainly not least, we have the hardy British grazer, aka the Hereford, or Hereford. With their signature white faces and the red or brown bodies, Herefords originated in Herefordshire, England in 1700s. Now, one of the most distributed breeds worldwide, Herefords are medium-sized of 1,500 to 2,000 pounds for cows and bulls and are revered for their good guy gentle nature while efficiently converting pasture to meat. Additionally, they have great breedability, which is highly sought after for farmers that crossbreed to mitigate fertility problems. Overall, their gentle nature, their adaptability, and productivity have solidified their reputation as a versatile and trouble-free breed for beef producers around the world. Coming to a close, I leave you all with a few fascinating cow facts. Cows have a single stomach divided into 4 components: rumen, reticulum, omasum, and abomasum. Each section aids in digesting tough plant fibers, with cows spending up to 12 hours a day chewing cud. Socially, cows form complex hierarchies and even develop close friendships, displaying signs of distress when separated from preferred companions. Each cow has a unique moo, identifiable by herd mates, mothers, and calves, with different sounds expressing emotion. Regional dialects have been observed in cow vocalizations, with variations in mooing noted between herds in different areas, like humans with accents. And lastly, their sense of smell rivals that of dogs, and their panoramic vision, almost 305 degrees, helps them spot predators. However, if you find yourself in a cow tipping scenario, they do have blind spots, so approach cautiously from the front or back in case they're not sleeping. But gentlemen, that is it. I hope you've enjoyed learning about cows today, and I'm eager to hear your feedback and welcome any of your inquiries. Have a great day.